All right, so what happens if you want to combine lists? Let's say I have, in this case, a list of heirs and a list of children, and I want them to be combined into one list. How would you go about doing that? The first thing to look at is, first let's look at the variables. So I have children as a party list, and I have heirs as a party list. So in order to do what we're going to talk through today is I need children to be a party list and heirs to be a party list. If heirs were not a party list, it would be something else, then I could not use it. I could not combine them into one list using the technique I'm going to show you today. So I've got party list and heirs. So now I want to create basically I want to combine them. Certainly I could go through and put list of heirs and then another list of children, but I want them really to be as part of one, because maybe I need to do some all heirs and children that are over age 18. I want to do something like that. So what you'll do is you'll go create a new formula. I'm going to call it, it's going to be a list, because I want to be able to give a result of multiple people from it, and it's going to be an object list, object formula, and it's going to be a party. And so I'm going to do children and heirs. Now, it comes at this point, what we're doing is we're going to add an expression called children, and basically I'm just referencing, all I'm doing is referencing this variable, which is all the people in this list. If I wanted to narrow this down to children over 18, I could do some filters in here to get to that, but I just want children and I want heirs. So now it's going to give me children and heirs all combined into one list, children and heirs. So I click save, and here's where you're going to see it in. So I'm going to refresh, and if I scroll down, you'll see children and heirs as an object list. So I can insert a list. I'll say with, I could say it with punctuation. That'd be fine. And I want their and when I do the drop down, just put their full name, comma, and I'll just do it inline address. So now I click save. And then I'm just going to come back here and run, it's my intake sheet. And I've got children Harry, and now I got another heir that I'll put in, Mary Jones, put whatever information I need in there. Click complete. Save that. Harry Smith and Mary Smith, and you'll see because I didn't put any address, I had it gave me the lines, but it basically gave me a list that way. So that's how you combine two lists of individuals or from two objects into one object.